Deco. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos chooses to go back. He's got the shot away! Caught offside that time. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo. Vieira. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Mbappe! Big chance! That's another chance! Goal! England! England take the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting...
Cantona! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? And now a sudden chance to counter. Conte. And that was very necessary. England have it back and can go again. England are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Gullit. Ruben Dias. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Deco. Deco really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Great chance! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gullit. That's a nicely measured pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cantona, he's had a shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe! Cantona. It's Hazard! Here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Hazard plays it short. Gullit with the clearance. And it's Vieira. Passes short and sharp. Look at the space here. Chance! He's scored! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Short changes him with that pass. Cantona, he's in a good position here. Maldini. Messi. Hakimi. Stood up well to him there. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cantona. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you...
Cantona! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Hazard with the short one. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. No way through, so back it comes. Cantona! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cantona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Hazard goes short. He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Cancelo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Messi. Deco. It's Roberto Carlos.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hazard. Messi. João Cancelo. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Deco. Numero 5. Messi. Numero 17. Vieira.
That's really well cleared.
Lasciano il campo per
Cantona was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Numero 25. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rice conjures time and space where few can. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
João Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're quick to get it back. Roberto Carlos.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Rice.
Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Luis Suarez closing in on the last quarter of an hour. João Cancelo. Vieira. Cantona. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's certainly onside here. Rummenigge. Now the finish! He's scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly.